Hello, once again, folks. Thank you for joining us, Mike and Mike. Thank you for subscribing and keep on subscribing to us. We've seen your numbers going up little by little, and we thank you for that. I appreciate it. Keep on sharing, like, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a brother, tell a sister, tell a father, a brother, everyone you can tell as possible. Without further ado, we're going to jump right into it. It's been a good week for us so far. We have a special guest on our panel.
Who's the special guest?
And the special guest has returned. The prodigal
It's the
son.
return.
The prodigal son has returned.
Yes.
He in the
The
building.
return of the intelligent investor.
The return of the prodigal son. Have mercy.
AKA.
The intelligent investor.
AKA.
The intelligent investor.
When we reach there, sir. So again, we jump right in. Let's get into it. To my immediate right, we got Justin,
AKA
King Tox in the house, baby.
Yeah.
Known as we're moving right along.
The king of toxicity.
The king of toxicity.
I can't even pronounce that word, bro.
To my far right, we got Angel, aka Prime Minister Khalees in the house, baby.
Thank you. Far too kind.
Yeah.
AKA Mr. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, and our special guest, welcome back. Welcome back.
The return.
Word of applause, my friends. Standing ovation.
Yes.
The return. Mike.
Of
of
the intelligent
investor.
Thank you.
Baby
thank
jump
you.
in
You
the
guys are
house.
far too kind.
Far too kind.
And of course, last but not
Last
least,
but not least, Mike
Mr.
Maga
Porter,
in the
AKA
house.
this is bull crap.
Bull crap in the house.
Income poop.
No. Welcome. Mr. Mike, welcome again. Back to the forum. We miss you. And our whole heart, we miss D, right?
Right.
Gentlemen.
Yes.
It's good to be
Yeah,
back.
it's good to be here. It's
Good to have you back, sir.
So one
Feels
of
complete again.
the things what we have started doing, maybe Justin will kick off, but we kind of do a little restructure. So since to make it even with the hour or 45 minutes, what we do, we give each one to debate or to talk about whatever they want to talk about within the context of the show. 20 minutes each. So since you're back, now we're doing 20 minutes each. So if you want to start off as the return prodigal son, or you want
20 minutes to talk about anything.
Well, anything based on the context of the show.
Yeah, what we usually talk about.
Like
Right.
current events we don't want to talk about.
So you have the politics, you have the law, we have technology, financial.
My Robin Hood has dropped crazy, so maybe you can shed some light on why my Robin Hood dropped like crazy. I'm talking like a good $130.
I don't know. I mean, the market was good today.
Oh, market was Christmas tree. It was like a Christmas tree today, but it was
CPI report was good.
Really?
I guess better than expected. So that sent the market.
All my meme
flying.
coins are tanking. My
I
Shiva,
keep telling you, stop buying meme coins.
Bonk,
that's a waste of time, bro.
Yeah.
they're all tanking.
You gotta
Exactly.
buy a quality company, you know, in order to make money or earn money.
You gotta come over with the big boys rolling, man.
Damn, I was really hoping, I turned a really, really big profit. They're tanking. They're all tanking.
Exactly. You gotta come
Oh,
over
Robin
with the big
Hood.
boys, that man. I mean, when I look on this morning about 9:30, man, it was like Christmas tree, like Times Square, yo. Everything lit up green.
Wow.
I think the only thing was kind
Wow.
of down. It was Apple. They were like 0.03% down.
Those are the big boys. I don't invest.
Yeah.
That's a
Even
little too rich
Bowen
for my-
Was
a little too rich for my blood. No, I know they said, what do you call
Even so-called
XRP?
Bowen was
XRP's
up
jumping
there,
again,
son.
right?
I've seen Tesla skyrocketed too.
Tesla was, you know what? Open technology, they were at 5.48%.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the? And then, what was it? The other one, it was open technology, and the other one was at 4 something. AMD. I'm like, what the? Why I couldn't see it? But then again, all the skyrocketed off the
You
market.
said open technology?
Yeah, open technology, open door technology.
Or open door?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then AMD, they had like 4 something. But all last night I was looking at the suckers and everything was down. And this morning, as soon as the market up, everything was green light.
I mean, that's good. You want to buy when it's down, when it's red.
Yeah,
that's
but
when
it
you
was
want to
off
buy.
market. It was off hours.
Nah, I mean, throughout the whole day, the market was down. It was red.
Yesterday, that was
Majority of the
yesterday.
day.
I was, because I didn't know how far, because they were like down. Some was like negative 4%. So I'm like, this is going to take a while to come back up.
Sale, like Christmas sale, you know?
Yeah, I was like, so that's why I didn't buy yesterday, because I was like, this is probably going to take a while to come back up.
So it's best if you buy when the stock is down 5% on no news. Like, let's say it's no bad news, but the stock is down. It's best if you buy when it's down 4%, 5%. At least you'll get a rebound and you'll earn something. That could be a strategy. Don't always want to buy when it's green. and
No,
it's
no,
up
I
2%,
buy when they're
3%.
down, but I buy when
Right.
they're like maybe 0.5% down or 1% down. I usually buy like that because I know it's not going to take too much for me to start making money once it come in the green light.
Right.
So, but when they down that hard, I mean, you have to really buy deep into the money.
No, so you want to go look. You want to go do some research to find out why is the stock down. You know, what's the news? What did Trump say? You know,
Right.
what did Jerome Powell say?
What's a hot issue?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's going on? I feel like people just trade to trade. You know, you got to do your research. If you're a trader, I highly recommend getting an X account or a Twitter account. They release the information or the news like right away. You know,
Oh,
when
on
it
X.
happens, yeah,
Okay. All right.
when it happens for traders. So yeah, if you see the market shot up, go to X give you the news. Or Trump said so and so, or Jerome Powell did this, or they cut interest rate, or whatever it may be. If it's down, it's the same thing.
But inside of Robinhood, it gives you the news too. Because if you
Yes,
go
but-
under,
But X is a lot faster.
is it more
X
faster?
is faster.
Right.
So X is quicker with it.
Because there's a platform. It's called our service is called Bloomberg Terminal.
Yeah.
Right. So
Right,
you pay
right.
like $35,000
That's the
a
ticker.
year.
Yeah.
You pay like $35,000 a year for that.
Uh-huh.
And you get the news like right away. Right away.
So where Bloomberg getting his news from?
Cause they have like
Inside
analysts all over the world in certain companies. Like they will have someone who reports back to Bloomberg, and they're at Apple headquarters. So whatever takes place at Apple, they get the information and report it back to the company. The company report it to you, the customer, and that's so you're aware.
And Bloomberg's been in the finance game forever. Like even before he was a mayor. That's how he always made his money. Right. He used to have Bloomberg TV late night on USA with the ticker and everything. He was like one of the originators of the ticker when the
I know
stock ticker
Bloomberg,
and things
the,
like that, yeah.
the
So
major
he's always-
criminal.
Yeah, but he's always been with the money. He's always been.
fuck
He's
mayor.
part. He's a finance guy. Always.
All these guys are corrupted, man. I mean, at the end of the day, what he did, as I said,
What is this guy against
I'm not
corporate
biased.
I
but
don't know.
What does this guy have against corporate
I have
America?
no
That's
idea.
He's a communist.
Personal vendetta.
He's a communist. He's a communist. That's all I can come up with. You're a commie.
I speak when it's when it's appropriate and when it's right.
Well,
I'm not biased.
Give us some facts. Give us some data. You know what I mean?
Give us some facts. Give us some
These
data.
wild allegations. This is-
Okay, so let me give you some. One, he went illegally and changed the voting rights, right? Which is you have only 2 terms you can serve.
That
He and
was-
his
that-
crone,
that was a
he and his
Bloomberg bill.
crone. Let me give you facts.
that was him. He did 3
He and his
times.
cronies, where he pay off on the side whatever amount money go. That's why after a fact that all of them resign and get candid out of government, but they already set because he already taken care of them. So what he did, whatever the case may be, whatever monetary fund he give them, whether it's money or some type of a position, he
Kickback,
gave them
whatever.
kickback, whatever. They side up with him and change the rule from 2 terms to 3 terms. Then when he win and go into power, the nincompoop reverse it back. technically he's illegal in power. These rich guys, what I would say, rich
That's a great
spoiled
point.
brats. That's what I call them, because they think that they when they have money they can do everything, and technically in some cases you can.
They
Just
operate
like his
with it,
father
man.
and
They
his
getting away with it.
grandfather and his stepfather.
Well, you talking about your stepdaddy?
Yeah, your
That's my
stepdaddy.
uncle, bro. That's your stepdaddy. That's your stepdaddy. That's
Yeah,
Maga's
anyway,
stepdaddy.
Anyway,
Right.
moving right
He's
on.
the greatest
on a
president
serious
ever.
note, though, Justin, yeah, just sell all those
Stay
meme
abreast,
stock,
stay
man.
abreast.
It's
Sell all
called
them.
meme stock for a reason,
To be honest, they're so low. I want to buy more because it's like you're like drop like ridiculously low, and I'm like hoping I just keep buying more
What
and
are they
more.
worth, though?
So like I end up owning the whole company.
You know,
and
it's
then,
cheap for a reason, right?
huh? Yeah, because it's
Cheap
crap.
Exactly. So stop buying it.
You know all of this, and you
And he's still
Because there's
buying.
something wrong with me.
pushing
Because there's something
We
wrong.
know there's
Because
something wrong with you.
I'm hoping somewhere down the line, like 5-10 years down the line, whatever company I have all this investment,
Y'all guys
to,
gave me like 3
they
reasons
come with something
why
like
it
they
would
take
be a
over the
wise
currency for a
investment.
country, and then boom, everything blows up. But it just keeps dropping and dropping. I'm just like,
You're buying the bitcoins,
that's all I buy.
bitcoins.
Crypto, that's all I buy. And I have the only thing I have that's a stock
Just buy
option
Bitcoin.
is iFood. No, not Bitcoin. I can't afford Bitcoin. All the other crypto. That's like super cheap, like 1/10 of a cent. What is it?
How
Hadera,
the heck? So
Shiba.
how you gonna make money from that? 1/10 of a cent,
No, because I buy it at 1/10 of a cent.
right?
But say if it
And it
goes up,
still stays at 10 of
no, but that's
with
what I'm saying. It
with
has a
old-
possibility of maybe going up to maybe
Like
a
what?
penny,
What is it? What-
2 pennies, 3 pennies.
Every what,
That's
5
double,
years?
triple my investment.
Every year, every 5 years. it
Yeah,
goes
I'm like,
up.
I'm not doing nothing. I figure this is something to nest egg for when I retire.
Well, you may have a charge because the pennies are eliminated now. So
Yeah,
they go up
I'm gonna have
10
to start
cents.
hoarding on those. I'm gonna have to start hoarding on those.
You may have some.
No, but they
some-
just keep dropping.
they stopped
Yeah.
making pennies as of about a month ago.
Like I got rid of all my Doge
The
stock.
law
It
was
wasn't going
signed
anywhere. It was stagnant. I
by
got rid of my Doge stock.
their dad. No more pennies.
Isn't that through treasury?
Yeah, nah, they're taking pennies out of circulation.
Yeah, it's the final one was made about a month ago.
They're slowly phasing out. Remember, they're gonna phase out coins first. After coins get phased out,
Then,
then paper money is gonna get phased out. After
Digital
paper
currency.
money gets phased out, then it's all digital. And when it's all digital, that's when they control your life. So you got to stock up on gold, valuables,
I
things
mean,
like
the
that.
government already controls your life.
Huh?
They're gonna have full control. Now they have like maybe 60% or 50%. Now they're gonna have 100.
You know why they
So you got to be like me and have
pennies,
two
right?
different. You got to be like me and have two different identities, so they'll never catch me.
Is that a pride thing?
No, they'll never catch me.
You got two
My-
different identities.
Basically, the government, everything that I do.
This guy's an instigator. This guy's an
Look, everything that
instigator.
I do, if I get in trouble,
I'm trying to save the guy from himself.
No.
He's over here.
everything that I
You
do, if I
can't
get in
save
trouble,
Tox.
I do it. See, King Tox is my villain name. They're never gonna catch King Tox. But everything I do under the name of Angel Khalees, then I'm gonna get in trouble. for it.
Don't over
And I'll be-
inform. Thank you, but don't over inform him, man.
Anything on the Angel Khalees.
Exactly.
That's
They're
the,
like,
that's the government name you run.
Exactly. That's it. They're like, Angel Khalees did this. Angel Khalees was here.
You guys need some stability.
Yeah. No, but that's like I'm hopelessly like I gotta stop doing that. And Mike told me to stop doing that. He's like, stop buying stock thinking that it's gonna, blow up somewhere down the line because it's just keep dropping and dropping.
You gotta listen to the
Yeah.
the greatest
No,
investment.
XRP from what I understand, XRP's making.
You don't listen,
jumping up. Yeah, I do listen.
No,
but
you
then-
don't,
yes.
because you would have get rid of that crap.
No, I was trying to hold on to it. Don't you understand?
I mean, you could explain your experience with him
Yeah, listen.
about what you trade.
Wow, what did you trade?
So I started trading. When I read like 2 months ago or something like that. But so I trade like Boeing, Apple, Meta. Oh, Meta is a heart attack.
Yeah, but how much? What is that costing per share? Like these are ones
I
that
mean-
are costing several $1,000s per share.
Yeah,
right?
you could
No.
start with $100.
No, you could start at $100, $50,
Really?
and stuff like that.
I mean, that's another reason why I keep buying all these because they're 1/10 of a cent. I can buy millions upon millions of shares.
I think it come down to, and this is one of my things. I had some type of a discipline, but somewhere down the line, I lose that footprint now and then.
Yeah.
And like my anxiety, my rush, when I first started, I asked Mike. I go in, Mike said, "Okay, I think you should do this, you do that, or this is a suggestion, stuff like that." And I run with it and jump in, boom, boom, and set it and forget it.
Yeah.
Now, because I
this guy got
hit-
money. This guy got money. He
No,
know.
I mean I save up. I take my time. Like I put in $100 first, and I, trade it, make a 50 there, 100 there, and stuff
Yeah.
like that, and start building it up. As what Mike said, keep on building up. So where I can now buy, because the more you buy in contracts, the bigger the bulk is, and
Yeah.
then the market move an inch or a dot, you make a couple $100.
Look at that.
Because you're buying stock at say like 1,200, 1,300
contracts.
Yeah.
contracts.
You
I
trade
mean,
options.
yeah.
So each contract is 100 shares.
So that's the option. Then I have an option because because most of it is crypto, and then I have one option. It's called iFu, some Chinese company that they specialize in office software or something. They keep going up and down for some reason. Like sometimes they're green, sometimes they're orange.
Yeah. So when you buy option, if you buy one option,
Uh-huh.
you buy one option contract, and each contract is 100 shares
Yeah.
versus buying regular shares. Say you buy Apple. Apple is trading at what? $175
Per share.
If Apple goes up $1, you
Yeah.
make $1. So it's at 176.
Okay.
But when option goes up, when it goes up $1 in options,
Mhm.
you multiply it by 100. So if you have one
Oh,
contract
really?
times 100, so you make $100.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. So it's a bigger flip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bigger flip. Yeah.
So if you
No,
have 10 contract, it goes up $1. You multiply that by 100. That's $1,000.
$1,000.
yeah. No, that was the one.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one stock option I told you that I have. That it's like an EFT option that it's split, but it's split in a negative way. So I basically went from 180 shares to 9 shares because it's split by 20.
Wait, so
It's a river stock
It
split.
was a reverse stock split, exactly. Basically, when your stock splits, that means you make more money.
But talk to my guy, he'll tell you.
Yeah. So that's
He,
like the
he's
only
pretty
one I
good
have.
at this, but he's a coward.
Oh, he's a coward.
Listen,
Yeah,
listen.
it's
So let me tell you, I got burned. I think it was 2 weeks
You
ago.
have patience and you're trading.
And that's the problem. As I said,
Yeah.
I had the patience,
I'll-
I had the discipline when I started out. When
Yeah.
Mike got me involved, and I would just jump in. He said, "Okay, you think you?" Because we have a group, a stock group where
Yeah.
people share their opinions and their suggestions.
not active though. Like I don't know, people they don't communicate. It's just like me
It's
and
from
Mike.
you.
What
From
do you
you,
mean?
step
Yeah.
off.
Yeah.
From you, step off. Like you don't post anymore that much.
No, I do post. I show you guys that I'm still in the position.
Yeah, like
because-
once every 2 days I see you.
No,
post.
because it's busy season right now at work, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's
That's
busy.
one. It is busy. It is busy.
Yeah.
But what happened is that, so I'll go in and I will when I started out, I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm listening to Mike, I'm watching the other guys, them, and they say, all right, this is a good buy. So I'll jump in, set it, and I go on board my business. Sometime I come back, I see that I'm like 116% up.
Oh wow.
I'm like, oh yeah, and I will jump out eventually.
Okay.
So I started doing that, but I don't know what happened about maybe a month ago or 3 weeks ago. I went in and set it, kind of left it, came back up, boom! Like I think I buy two contracts,
Yeah.
and boom,
Nice.
both of them in.
Two contract is 200 shares.
Yeah,
Oh,
both
wow.
of them in based on the shares I bought. Both of them after they went up, I made like $250 on each contract.
Okay.
So boom, it gave me $500.
Yo.
Yeah.
I jump out. I'm like, oh, this is nice. So now I'm moving right along. So I'm sitting there now. I'm like, okay, cool. So I jump back in. I think like the next day, I lay off and cool off a bit. Jump back in. And what I went in, I think it was Amazon.
Okay.
My mistake now, because I even sent them to Mike and this other guy named Andrew. I think you know him. He work at the post office too.
Okay.
But anyway, so I jump in, and the share was at like, let's say, $1. So I predict that it's gonna jump up to at least $4 or $5. It's gonna go up to.
So
So
it's
I
gonna multiply
bought
4 or
out
5
that.
times.
Yeah, I
All right.
bought way out there.
Okay.
Man, that thing started. You just climbed like quarter way off to that.
And
So-
dropped.
and just stayed there and will not move.
So you lost money.
So I just started losing. And then you have the simulation, the
Yeah.
simulator where it gives you an idea and say, hey, the closer it started getting to your contract time, because it works off time.
Yeah.
So if you buy a contract today, you can buy it for a year, you can buy it for a month, you can buy it for 6 months, you can buy it for 2 months and stuff like that. So it gives you a wider scale and a more better structure for you to make money overall instead of losing. You may lose everything. The thing with this too, with beauty, with options trading, let's say you buy you spend like $200, right?
Okay.
Buying a stock, and then your time period you set it for January the 1st. Now this could tank all the way down until you have zero.
Okay.
You still haven't lost your money yet because you still have your time.
Okay.
So until that time expired, that's when you
You still have a chance.
officially lost your money. You still have a chance. So that one of the beauty with it. So you
Okay.
can go to -0, tank out your money. You
But
still
if your
have
time's not
hope.
up, if your time's not up, then you still have
Yeah, as long as your time is not up, you're still now with stock trading. Now, once you lose that money,
Yeah.
it's gone instantly.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah.
It's gone instantly.
Yeah.
You're done. So there's no coming back. There's no time on that, whatever the case may be. But to come back to my story is that, so I jump in, did this, and that thing stank. So I sent it to Mike and I sent it to Andrew. Andrew said, yeah, your boy is too far out. It was like way over yonder. So that thing was, for me to get any type of an interest dive is something
Yeah.
serious.
Andrew's way more disciplined because when Andrew started, he started with like $1,000, and within like 4 months he was at like $40,000.
Holy wow.
Yeah, but you have when you're in the trade, right? You know, stock goes up and down.
Yeah.
Fluctuates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It fluctuates.
So you have to have a plan or a strategy, right? And you have to stick to it. So if you buy like a contract that expires within a month, you hold on to your contract. Give yourself time.
Yeah.
I go way out. I go like 6 months, a year,
Okay.
8 months. I give myself time. 'Cause
Yeah.
I know you just might enter the trade and the trade goes the opposite direction.
But those
right?
long-term ones pay off then if you give yourself time.
Right, when it goes in your direction.
Yeah.
But remember too, keep in mind too, if I'm correct, the longer you buy the time for, the more expensive it
Yeah,
gets.
more expensive. Yeah. It's just like if you're supposed to live
Yeah.
for a long time,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
You know, it depends on
Yeah,
your
that
diet, how you
sounds
eat,
very
how you live, where you live, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Neighborhood and stuff like that. Nice pollution, all those things, right? So you give yourself time.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is milk, right? Have a short shelf life, right?
Yeah.
So the closer it gets to expiration, the cheaper it becomes. Same thing with option.
What options?
And I say closer it gets to expiration, the cheaper it is. So if it have like a long shelf life, like cranberry juice, it stay on the shelf for what?
I stay on shelf
time.
9
Good.
months.
There you go. So it's gonna be more than something that's gonna expire next
see.
week, next month. So it costs more. Yeah, but if you stick to your plan like Andrew did, right? Your goal is to make what $500 every week or so.
Yeah.
You make the $500, you get out the trade.
Now,
Yeah, you
why though? If you're already picking up on the
Mike.
you already picking up on the pattern, the savviness. You got the
Fix it.
intel. You know what it takes. You know how to win. Why would you just cop out?
Cop out of what?
What do you
Trade?
mean?
Just keep trading because you're learning. You're getting better.
Yeah,
You're
talk to the mic.
understanding
Talk
better.
to the
Yeah,
mic.
but you have again. You have you can.
So Trump, right, could come out and say any nonsense
Right.
in the stock.
Very volatile.
Right. So when you reach your target and you get out the trade, you don't worry about that, right?
It could still go up as far as you're concerned, but you have a target what you set. You want to make $300, you want to make $1,000 a week or daily or whatever the case may be. You have your target what you set.
It's a lot of
So
discipline.
once
Right.
you reach to that level,
There you go. That's what you need when you're trading.
that's
Big
the
time.
key.
it doesn't matter if you're
Discipline.
the smartest person in the world and you know a lot
gotta have
about
discipline.
trading and
Yeah.
discipline. You know, you have
Greed
to-
also come with that too. So you have to. They work hand in hand. So you have to be disciplined, and you can't be greedy.
I've been in trades, right, where I said to myself, "Yo, I want to make like 50,000 in a day trade, you know."
Really?
And yeah, in a day. And it goes up to like 40,000.
Mhm.
Did I take it? No. That went all the way.
That
It
becomes
comes
history.
all the way back down to 35, then goes up to 39, then come back to like 26. And I didn't come out the trade until it went to like 16,000. Right?
40,000.
Right.
Right.
40,000.
That's the thing. You have to be disciplined, you can't be greedy. So that's what Mike is talking about. And no one can teach you that.
Yeah.
The market will humble you though.
Yeah.
Because when it dips to 30, you're waiting for it to go back up to 40. Saying, okay, when it goes back to 40,000, I'm going to take that.
Yeah, you got to be able.
Never goes back.
Damn.
Yeah. So, you know, what you should do, you should have exit the trade, took that, then look for
Yeah, you
like
got to be
a
able
different
to.
trade.
You got to be able to
re-enter.
absorb that, though. You got to be able to take that loss.
Yeah.
One of the things I
You
don't
can't be going in with your
I-
capital
I,
and saying
um,
like I'm gonna do this. You know?
kind of hinder
You
me
gotta have someone in
from
the reserve.
doing forward, and it could be a good thing and it could be a bad thing. So one of the things with Robinhood, say if you go in a trade, right, and you pull out, let's say you have $20 in your account, and you go and you spend $10 on a trade, and you have or $15 on a trade, and you have $5 left. Now you have that trade whether you make money on top of it. The problem is that Robinhood is gonna reserve that money and keep it. I think is like a day over, so it locks you in a position where you can't go in another trade if your money is low. Like it happened to me all the time. Like
Yeah.
I go in a trade and I would buy like a contract, and the contract is like $1,200, and I jump in, see if I can make like a $200, $300. And I will make that $200 sometime, or make that $50 or $200, and I will jump out. Now I have like $200 left in my account. I can't do anything because most of these trades,
Minimum buying is $250.
it's more and up. It's
Yeah.
like, you know, unless I would have to
It
buy
depends
far out.
on
to
your
get-
account size. So once you're over 25,000, you're able to day trade. You're able to in and out, in and out, in and out. Under that, you know, you can only do what, like 5 or 3 trades for the week, right? Right. If you have a cash account, you know, you have to wait until the funds are is settled. So you have to wait until probably the next trading day to trade, which you teach you discipline, and it's good. And you could set it up that way.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like you have a stop loss.
How long you been trading?
5 years. 5 years.
A friend of mine was telling me that Weibo or something like that, you can unlimited tradings, and you get your once you sell and it goes into
But
whatever.
you don't want to trade unlimited. You know, like, you know, too much of one thing is not good. Right. You know, you should be able to say to yourself, I'm gonna take 3 trades for the day, 4 or 5 trades, and that's
it.
right. Because if you over trade, you're going to lose. If you revenge trade, you're going to lose.
That's what.
Don't
Yes.
don't say,
That's
oh,
what I started
damn,
doing lately.
I lost $100. I'm going to make it back. I'm gonna try to make it back.
Yeah.
You're gonna lose the next $100. You know, you're gonna try to make
Well,
back
like-
the $200. you
End
lost.
up in a bigger hole.
Like the people, like people who lose in Vegas, make some money and go right back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so funny. That's exactly what happened to
Try to
my
make that money,
500.
yeah.
I went in and I lost that 500. And the next day I'm like, I'm going for my 500 back.
I can't teach you that. I can't teach you discipline. The
That's an
market,
interesting term. What's it called? Revenge trading?
revenge trading.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
the
I mean,
market will discipline you. You know. Yeah. So the market is that, and then you'll feel like, yo, the market is trading against you. Like someone is watching you. And if you buy a call, then everything is tanking, and if you buy a put, then everything is going up. Yeah, but it's all about your
It's like a
mind.
ghost.
Interesting.
Cause
Dude,
you have what, trillions of dollars going through the market every day. What we're trading is chump change, you know.
Yeah.
Trump, I didn't even put a word to it. It's just like nothing, like water running.
So you have
For
to
real,
position.
chump sounds big, right?
Yeah, like chumped.
But Justin though, on a serious note, if you wanna earn, sell all that garbage stuff, man. And
Hey, I think I'm gonna have to start all
Trade
over. No,
quality
like it dropped a
company.
lot. Like for a little while, it was jumping. Like I was like, oh, I was like, okay. Like I got up to like, cause I have about
2 pennies.
No, it's not that. I had about, I want to say initially about 500 that I invested in various crypto. Like I want to say 8 or 9 different cryptos.
Mm.
So it got high to where that 500 that I invested, it got up to like maybe 850, 900. And I should have cashed out and I didn't. And I left it. I said, let me see what happens. And then now, like it dropped that 500 that I invested in those various cryptos. Now
So-
it's down to like 250.
Wait a minute. So when you said you left it, so once you in the crypto, is like it's not like, for instance, how we trade, like how
I can cash out. I can cash out when I
no,
want.
like for instance, I have account in my my account, right? I have funds in my account,
Uh-huh.
but it just sits there. I'm not doing anything with it, so I'm not losing anything. The only time I'm gonna lose or gain is when I make a trade. So in your sense, the question I'm asking, that you said you left it there, so that means it sits in a trade.
Yeah, it was just sitting in the stock. It was just sitting in the stock that I
So
bought.
if the stock change, you either lose or gain.
Exactly.
So it's not like Robinhood, where okay, I'm not
Yeah.
trading.
Well, it was
today,
on
but
Robinhood.
The
That
fund's
was on-
still in your account, just sitting there.
Yeah. No, because what I'll do,
That's
like
risky,
say,
bro.
yeah, like say what I'll do is
Very,
that I'll cash out. Like I should have cashed out when I got up, when I was profiting on each stock that I bought. I should have cashed out and I didn't, because I was like, let's see how high this can go, and that was the highest it can go. So I basically invested 500 and then got back 900, but it peaked at that, and then now that was a few months ago, and now
you don't
it
have a
dropped
goal, man. You
to
don't
like
have a goal.
267.
You're waiting
So
to
you
get
lost.
rich overnight.
Not only he lost his profit, and then he lost his
Yeah.
portion of his investment.
Yeah, and then I sold off because the Doge was stagnant for a minute, so I sold off my Doge, and I think I lost out like $75 on that. So basically, I sold it for $75 less than what I paid.
Do option trading, man. I think you would
Yeah.
you would do better there.
On the
I mean,
ETF. Those are ETF options, right? Because that's what I have right now. I have one. I got to get out of crypto. I don't think crypto's not going to do anything. So I'm going to find something else to invest in. So I'm going to probably sell all that and start all over.
that remind me, Mike. When Andrew came in, was he buying like into the dollar? If you remember,
What do you
recall.
mean?
So just like when I bought too far from the dollar, right? So it's the same thing. Like if he buy into the dollar. So if Apple is
like at the money or
Yeah,
in
at the
or out
money.
the money.
so
So you would have like two different ticker as in the company, right? That he would trade. Meta is one, which was Facebook, and he would trade Google, right?
those are the
And-
two
Yeah,
strong
and he
ones
would
right
just focus on those two, right? And he would like buy, let's say, 2 contract. 1 contract in Meta, cause Meta give you that money real fast, take it back also. So his goal is, okay, I buy 1 contract, it costs me like $500, and it's at the money, not in the money, but at the money.
At the money.
Not far out, but at the money. So as soon as it moves in his direction, he'll make $400 or $500 and gets out the trade. And he'll wait for that to like come back and do it again, right? Because sometimes the market does the same thing over and over again until it changes, right? Because once upon a time, me and Andrew was trading SPY. That's the market itself, S&P 500, and it would shoot up like at 1% in the morning, and by midday it will shoot down, negative 1%. And we were catching it. Like we saw the pattern, we were catching it like every day for 2 weeks straight.
Damn.
Until it changed, right? So it would just shoot up and just keep going up.
and then just drop.
No, it wouldn't drop. It would still
Just
going
shoot up.
Right. So that's when the pattern changed. So you would pay attention to that, and that's how he makes money. But
That's what they say. Knowledge is power.
Yeah. I think one of the things where would help you too, because you have different type of
And he
traders.
lose trading on. Don't get me wrong. He would lose trade. Like,
Yeah, he does. I mean, I think it was last week I sent him a message. I think I had sent you a message too. Yeah, I sent you before and then I sent it because you were taking a while to respond. So I sent it to him, and he responded to me, and I was like, he said, "I'm laying low right now because I got hit a little bit hard." But I would say go to Google, go with Amazon because right now it's Christmas season. So but he's like, "I'm not in right now."
Sometimes you gotta like take advantage of the sale because Amazon is what we're trading now, right? Focus on Amazon. All the news, fundamental, technical, you name it. So, and it's the dear time of the year now.
Yeah.
This is when they
the
really
holiday
make
season.
money, right?
Spike.
Right. So been trading Amazon, and Amazon is pulling back, and it's just pure good news. I've never seen a company report this much good news, and the stock does not
Start not
move.
moving, right?
Right.
Wow.
But anyway, we're holding on,
Why
Like,
you think?
okay,
What
we
you think that is?
why?
What you think that is?
I don't know. I mean,
I think it's because Amazon's into everything. They're basically into everything. They have their hands in everything.
Relating to AI now, so I mean
Yeah.
they're part of between all these three kings.
If they holding steady like that, then you would think that's an incentive for somebody like.
so market moves when institutional investors and hedge fund pump capital in it, right? So they could be just waiting for I don't know when the stock comes down to a price that they like.
And then buy a
But
bunch.
they're not gonna just buy it at any price, You see, like how people go to the store, they go to Macy's, right? And this costs, let's see, $200, but it's on sale now for like $95, $75, whatever. That's when you're going to buy. Or some people wait on Black Friday.
Yeah.
Black Friday, Cyber Monday to buy.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with the stock market.
Deep discount.
Same thing with stock market. Someone would call, let's say, the CEO of the company, and say, I want to pump like, I don't know, 500 million into Amazon, right?
Yeah.
And you have to release some form of bad press to get the price down, so I could buy a certain amount of shares or whatever.
At a cheaper price.
Right.
Yeah.
So who knows, Guys, market manipulation is real,
Oh, big time. That's how the big boys play.
We're not a part of it. Like, we don't get that information.
Nah.
You have to have money.
Some billions and
Yeah,
some,
something close to
You
inside.
gotta be a major player.
Huh?
Something close to inside the trading.
Yeah. You have
That's
to have
exactly
money.
what it is.
So what
But
we
remember,
have
rules only apply to the poor, not to the rich. Rules apply to us, not to them.
I'm bothered that you're pitching that right now.
That's just what it is.
Serious thing. They'll
that's a
bring,
serious thing though.
yo, sometime I want to know how the stock comes down that far, and then it just shoots up and all time high.
It's like sometimes I always sit there and I swear somebody's watching me inside the market, like they watch me when I trade. Because there are times when I
Like
literally
you're putting in $1 billion in the market, right?
yeah, and it's just like as soon as I go in, because it be climbing, right? And sometimes I will catch it as it jump into the green light. I will jump in and catch it. So I'm buying right there at the dollar or close to the dollar, and that sucker will just jump a notch. And as soon as I go in, he does whoops, 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 and he just keep on doing that for the rest of the day, or sometime for the rest of like 2-3 days.
You can't chase these stocks, just like how you can't chase a girl. You can't chase these stocks. You have to wait until it comes to you. Wait until it comes
Law
to
of
you.
attraction.
But
Yeah,
if you
don't chase something that doesn't want to be
Yes.
caught.
Sometimes you have to just be patient. Patience pays.
Yes.
Because my first trade, they call it the beginner's luck, right? I put like $1,500 into a Microsoft option trade. I think it was 10 contract. Went up 4,000. Next day 8. Next day after that like 12. Went up to 16,000. Yeah, serious thing. And then it started reversing,
and he didn't jump out.
and I got out with 12,000, right?
Yeah.
I put 11,000 into Tesla, and I put like
the
a lot of time,
the
like a
heartbreak.
year on it, and it did a reverse, guys. Tesla was just getting like bad press after bad press,
Yeah.
saying the brakes are no good, car don't
fires.
start, all these nonsense,
Yeah.
right? And it reversed for like 3 months, and the $11,000 turned into 7. But I
So
had
you lost
time.
out 4,000.
I had
But
time.
you still profited though, because you initially just put in 1,500 from the first.
No, man, I had time.
Yeah.
So I didn't sell. I wanted to sell.
Yeah.
My mind was telling me to sell, but I had time.
Yeah.
So I held on to the stock. And the following week, they report some news about Hertz, the car company, the
Yeah.
rental car company,
Yeah.
was going to purchase like 100,000 Tesla cars for
So the stock shot up.
For them.
stock shot up like 25%.
You held on to it, or is it after you
What?
sold it?
I was up 25,000. After hours, the stock went up next 50%. Next day, I was up like 75,000. Before the week was over, I was up like 125,000.
Wow.
And you didn't come
Man.
out?
You sold it?
No, I came out at 125.
Okay.
But I kept saying to myself, like, should I hold on? Should I sell it? Should I wait until it goes further?
I think that's a pretty good flip.
Yeah, so I'm like, damn, I never seen that much money that fast.
Right, right.
You know,
Beginners
Yeah.
luck,
in
beginners
one
luck.
week.
Yeah.
So eventually, I didn't do anything at work that day. I just kept talking to myself, sold it, and I felt good about it.
That's a
Naturally.
good flip, man.
And the stock kept going higher and higher
And
and
it
higher.
still keep on
You were
going,
getting
right?
mad.
Eh?
And you were getting mad.
I
You're like,
was
damn it.
like, damn,
It's the same thing going
So
on.
if you
yeah,
had stayed, how much
Same
you think
thing,
you
man.
could have made? How much you think you could have made?
I would have made like 275 when I look at the contract.
Really?
Mhm.
I mean,
275.
125 is nothing to scoff at, though.
in 1 week.
I don't know how you sleep, man.
125 is nothing to scoff at,
Yo,
man.
my biggest loss in one day was 75, and I was at work and
75,000?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yo, I told the boss, like, listen, I have a family emergency, man. I have to go home. Yo, but
Was
it
that
happened.
depressing?
What?
What?
I mean, 75 grand.
Yeah, that's a lot.
But when I stopped and I thought about it, cause I was trying to compare myself to people who were making. Like,
But that was option
M.
trading you're doing, right?
option trading. Trying to compare myself to people who were making M's, like some people would go and trade and come out back with like, yo, $1 million or more.
Yeah.
I'm like, cause I have a big account now, I'm up there into the,
Thousands of.
Yeah.
hundreds of thousands. So I'm like, yo, I'm gonna see if I could pull down a hem, right? Yo, I got into that trade. I was up 25, then -5, up 30, then -10, and 10 was my stop loss.
Yeah.
But I didn't follow my plan, right? I didn't stick to the plan,
That in your gut.
right? And -50, -20, -25, negative.
You end up losing out.
45, negative. So when it got there to 70, I'm like, damn.
That's bad.
And I sold, and you already know when you sell, then that reverse and goes back in your direction, right?
And,
So-
and that's what I sometimes I keep on thinking. I say, I think these guys are just watching you, man, when you,
you have,
start a
you have
trade.
to size
Yes.
appropriate. You have to size put enough on the trade that you're willing to lose. Like, okay, put $500 on the trade. My stop loss is 10, 10 G. Put 10 G on the trade, right? You make 100%. You make 10, right? I'm willing to lose 10, but when you're not willing to lose more than that,
$75,000. Shit.
That's a lot to lose, man.
That's a lot.
yeah.
That's
But
a
then
lot.
again,
That's a year's salary.
remember he made the 125 in it. So
Yeah.
No, man,
A loss is a loss.
I
man.
used to wake up, and see like 37, 45, stuff like that. And I was saying to myself, like, yo, why do I go to work?
Damn.
Why do I go to work?
You can just
But
say it.
you have those days that you're -25.
And you're like, now you know why I go to work.
no, I know why I go to work.
The work is a contingency.
Yeah.
This is a backup plan.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. So
Damn, maybe I should. Yeah, I think I need to look at this completely different. Because I was looking at everything as basically being a cheap miser, buying all these,
A cheap
tenth of a
that's
penny.
oxymoronic.
No, it's not the same thing. That's actually not oxymoronic. That's redundant because it's the same thing.
Very redundant.
But what I'm saying is that I'm looking at buying all the stuff that's like a tenth of a cent, 20th of a cent. And the reason why I was thinking that because my guy, even if they go to a penny, I make money. What it is, they're not.
it's not quality companies.
Nah, they're not. They're
When
not.
you how you would get rich from that? Like when you reach 150?
Well, no. Say for instance,
You're
okay.
not
Say
getting
for
rich.
instance, okay, like with Bonk, right? I have this one called Bonk. I got 5 million shares of Bonk.
How much?
5 million shares. But
How much is that worth?
Like 20 cents?
nothing. It's nothing. It's worth $50. Like it's not worth nothing. Like I probably spent.
It's cheap for a reason.
It's cheap for a reason. No, but what I'm thinking is that if I hold on to it long enough, because remember,
You just hype me up to straighten me down, man.
no, because some of these meme coins, they're not necessarily for this country. You never know; they might get used for a certain currency in another country, something like that. They might use it for something, like Shiba. Shiba was on set to be used for something important.
It sounds like somebody dumping something you just.
No, I'm
Respectfully.
serious. So then Shiba. But say for instance, say if I spend at a tenth of a cent, and I got 5 million shares. If it goes up to a penny, I just multiply my shit times 10. So if I spend $50 and it multiplies by 10, that's $500 I just made.
Yeah, I think it's like
I think I'm
open and praying. That's
understanding
the
it.
strategy is open praying.
Yeah.
Is what? Is what?
Open and praying. You know why I don't like crypto?
It's
Anything
unstable.
against crypto. So I can say, okay, you know what? The crypto factory is on fire, so the stock is gonna come down, right? Crypto just released a new crypto phone.
And you would
Yeah.
not change
Yeah.
the market?
Yeah.
They got nothing tangible.
Why would
Nothing's
I buy
tangible. It's
crypto?
nothing is what do you call?
I want to be able to say, yo, Amazon just made more than what they made last year, year
Yeah.
over year.
And that would push up their
Yeah,
stock
that's
too.
a reason why I would buy into the company.
Yeah.
Because they're doing good year over year. They're doing good.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. New technology, Google, Meta, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Crypto,
It's unstable.
there's no.
I'm like, I know eventually crypto's gonna be the currency of the future. but I
Can't
just
be a
don't know when.
fundamental or a technical trader trading crypto.
Really? The future?
Most likely, yeah.
Nah.
When everything goes digital, you gotta remember all these different cryptos. They're gonna be used for something. They'll be used for different countries, things like that. Shiba might be used for digital currency in Egypt.
I don't think it would reach that level with,
what I'm
with
saying?
crypto. It's going digital, but I don't think it would reach that level with crypto.
I'm like, Bitcoin obviously is the biggest player on the block. You know what I'm saying? Because they're worth 1,000,000 times more. Literally, they're worth 1,000,000 times more than any other crypto stock out. But what it is, $115,000 a share
What, Bitcoin?
for Bitcoin?
Bitcoin is at like what, 80 something?
So it dropped then.
Yeah,
It dropped again. It keeps going up and down. See, like people tell me invest in. I say, how am I gonna invest in that? It's $180,000 a share. What am I gonna? I'm gonna put $8 worth. I'm gonna get an $8 out
when
of
it
my.
was low. Like you guys have to remember, when things are cheap and on sale, you buy.
Yeah.
Buy,
So that's
buy
why I was
low,
buying all that
sell
stuff.
high. Don't wait until stock is running. You're gonna Cause
Well, that's
someone
what I'm
is
buying.
gonna-
Finish that thought though. Don't wait until what?
the stock is high. For
Well, what
example, like people who are buying a house, right?
Mhm.
Like what my house, what I bought it for,
Mm-hmm.
it appreciates and it costs more,
Yeah.
right? So you don't want to wait until it's like at $1 million for you to buy. You want to buy it when like the housing market crash.
Yeah.
You buy
Those
it cheap.
times, yeah, like
Mhm.
you benefit from it that time, and then
Right.
later on. But the Bitcoin in itself, but it's the same. It's in the same concept where the crypto and stuff like that.
Yeah,
It
it's
doesn't
all-
change.
It's all the same. It's all the same.
It doesn't change the market or anything. so.
But you're a good trader, Mike. You just need discipline.
I
You
just
need a
need
plan.
discipline and
You need a
and that
plan.
fear. That's what I
Right.
because I had the structure when I started out. I jump in, I looked at it, and said, oh yeah, boom boom. Man, I used to throw in throwing
Need some
what is
gum-
it?
need some
My
gum-
images.
need some gumption. You can't be scared.
Yeah. I used to throw my images and I come in. I'm like, boom, 116%. Boom, 102%.
Because I don't make 116%.
Exactly.
I be making like 20%, 25%.
But it's still a profit. You're still turning a profit. What's your thoughts on the marijuana stocks? 'Cause I noticed a lot of marijuana stocks on Robinhood.
I don't buy no nonsense. I only buy
How is
tech.
that nonsense?
I
That's
only
a
buy
cash
tech.
crop.
Me personally, I'm a tech guy. I like tech company, tech stock.
I like drugs.
I like,
I like drugs, sex, and rock
I
and
mean,
roll.
Pfizer
So
and
We were moving
Moderna,
so
those
smooth.
are drug company, you know.
Huh?
Pfizer and Moderna, those are drug company.
I don't mean those kind of drugs. I mean fun drugs.
Pharmaceutical drug, yeah.
He means hard drugs.
Yeah, like what company is making sex robots? Can I invest in them? Is that going to be a way with the
Tesla.
future? No, I'm not
Tesla.
investing in Tesla, bro.
The Chinese, I think I forgot what they call it.
See, that's what I'm not gonna lie. I'll be looking for a lot of Chinese stocks. I'm like, all right, one of these are gonna pop. Like that's why I buy iFood. They're based out of Guangdong.
iFood.
No, iFood, AIFU. They're based out of Guangdong. That's the one that I have. I was like, okay, let me see what they do, because I'm looking for stuff like that, like companies from like China and Russia and Korea.
If I could, trust me,
Iran.
that was one of the things.
You know
if
what I mean?
could start up buying some companies in China stocks, man, I think I would be a millionaire.
If bricks go, I would like to buy in bricks. I would like to buy stock in bricks, but I'm not sure if bricks is gonna go public or not.
What BRICS is all about?
The bricks dollar.
The BRICS dollar.
Bricks dollar.
Today.
What is that? What type is
That's
a different type of
that's
currency?
Brazil. That's Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. Those are the BRICS countries. Those are the ones that they're trying to compete with the dollar for the oil.
Oh,
Because right
okay.
now, oil's traded in American dollars.
Mhm.
So the BRICS dollar, if that comes into fruition, because those countries, they're going to use their resources to back up that dollar. So if that BRICS dollar does come into fruition, it's going to be 55 American dollars that'll be worth one BRICS dollar. So the BRICS dollar, Mike, it'll tank our economy. It'll tank the American dollar. What it is, if you get early on it, or if they go public, or be able to invest it, or whatever.
We prefer to go to war than to make the BRICS.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't
stronger
think,
than
but you know
the
that's a big threat. Like it's still looming.
Huh?
They're still looming. They're fighting for their life
I
now
know
to
about
make sure
that.
that doesn't come into
I know
fruition.
about that.
Because if it comes into fruition, it's backed by resources of those countries. Literally, the BRICS dollar is going to be worth. It's going to be 55 American dollars to one BRICS dollar. It's
I
gonna
mean,
tank every
it's
single
not
currency.
different from the euros right now.
If the BRICS dollar comes into fruition, which probably it's not, this is why they're having all these wars now. Because if the BRICS dollars comes into fruition, those companies that are part of that BRICS dollar, they're going to use their resources to back up that dollar. If that happens and it comes into fruition, the BRICS dollar will be worth, okay? It's one BRICS dollar to every 55 American. That will completely tank every single currency.
I don't think it would overseas or supersede the euros.
What do you mean?
The BRICS dollars, right?
No, the BRICS dollar will basically be the most powerful currency on the
Right,
planet.
but I'm saying I don't think it would overseas or supersede the euros.
Yeah,
Euros is
hell
the
yeah, we'll
strong-
kick the euro.
Kick
Kick the euros.
everything.
The American dollar's worth more than the euros now.
Where you get that from?
Yeah, the pound is still worth more than us, but I think the euro
The
dropped
pound-
below us.
The two currency, which is the
I think the euro's like 90
pound and the euros.
One euro's
is
like 90
always
cents now.
over the US dollars.
1 euro's like 90 cents now. And then a pound, I think a pound dropped like crazy too. A pound's only worth, I think, $1.25. And at one point, I think the pound was like 270.
So deep
Wow.
level development.
Yeah.
Well,
It's a big loss.
Yeah.
it's yeah, I don't know, but at the
Nah,
end
but I
of
think
the-
I'm definitely gonna switch
Two
up
more
my.
bulls got struck today.
I'm gonna switch up my style. I think I'm gonna get rid of all my crypto,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna start looking at stock options, things like that. I actually want to get, because I know there's a lot of marijuana stocks out there, so I got to see which one.
you and this
Because I got to invest in stuff that I know.
marijuana.
I don't
really?
know anything about tech. I told you I know about drug, sex, and rock and roll, and toxic behavior,
People,
and being
You
a
see?
degenerate.
we are moving so far.
Death to Israel. Continue.
Shaky from the record.
Stricken from the record.
How you gonna chicken that for the record?
Stricken from the record. He's just burning for him to come across with that. Well, folks, yeah, as usual, the toxicity. One of the things I want to touch before I close. So, Trump now, our segment today was more on the financial and the sector. But just kind of touch the politics a little bit, and then we close out where Trump now, which I don't know how you guys view this, but this guy went and signed a petition. I wouldn't say a petition, signed a what they call them when he signed those rules or put those in place. What do they call them again?
What, you mean like a policy?
Yeah, something like a policy. Like he signed an order.
Oh, an executive order. Yeah, that was the one. What was the one? What was it? What was it in regards to?
Executive order to free all of these what they call it, the riot in 2020. So everyone was convicted.
2021?
The riot.
Yeah, the insurrection.
The insurrection.
Yeah.
2021.
Because the reason why he's doing that because it wasn't him that planned it. That was what's her name? Pelosi got
Yeah,
caught for
but
that.
you have these people.
Finish that thought, though,
You
please.
have these people who hurt police officers and all of that stuff, and all of them are walking. So what you saying about our laws? People, as what you said before last week or the week before, people are gonna look on us and look
give
at
them
us
a
as
pass.
stupid
Yeah.
because now you're looking and say, okay, at the end of the day, there's no structure, there's no laws. You know, they talk all these.
You know, he also passed a bill that Israel is trying to. He also passed another bill stating that anybody that speaks out against Israel in the United States, that it's going to be a crime and they're going to watch us.
Stricken from the record.
Hey, watch.
We never supported.
Watch me all you want because you will never silence me.
We're not a part of this coup.
Toxic behavior.
Okay, us here at the garage, at Mike and Mike moving from Maga Porter, my colleague, Prime Minister Khalees, we all feel the exact same.
What same? We're not a part.
Yo, what they say over here? What they say over here? Speak.
Death to Israel.
What they say? Speak.
We're not a part of this coup. We are stricken all of that from the record.
Mike,
all of that.
Mike, what they say?
Let me tell you something. He may not have been raised in this country, but he knows it's death to Israel.
Mike, what they say over here? Speak for yourself.
Yeah. Speak for yourself.
No.
We are speaking for the garage.
I speak for everybody in the garage.
He's not a part of this. He's just sitting here as a what do you call it? As a wanna baby. We just helping him out here.
I don't care how many laws you guys make up. You will never silence me. Never.
The CIA is coming.
Never.
Coming for you. Hey,
Not scared of you.
Angel, he walking out and then he started walking with a limp. Well, anyway, folks, thank you for joining us. Today was it was very intuitive.
Definitely.
We learned. I learned some. What I was saying, kind of brain freeze. I mean, even though I'm kind of in the stocks already. Learning. I'm still learning, and you never can master it. But I learned a little bit today, and it's gonna take me on a different scale. Now, I wish I had the funds where I can start doing some serious investment. Get out of that crypto nonsense and start to come over and make.
I'm
some
definitely
money.
getting out. I need to make some real money.
That means
Come on, make
I'm
some
gonna
money.
invest in sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
Oh gosh, you can't help yourself,
What
bro.
you mean?
There's no such thing in Robin Hood.
What do you
There's no
mean?
sex, drugs, and no rock and roll.
Yes, it's called SDRR.
Something's really wrong. Something's really,
gotta-
really wrong with you.
he has a couple of months before the law gets passed.
Hey, you can't make this up, man. But folks, thank you for. I mean,
It's been real.
do your diligence. Is a lot. Put it this way: there's money out there to be made, and sometimes I sit down and I wonder, I should have, but Mike just tonight just inspired me, and I kind of have an open, little bit clearer eyes now that I can see a little bit clearer to start to see how I can invest some more, and also have the discipline, the structure. You have a pattern or a structure where you say, okay, because I do have sometimes I set a goal. I say, all right, you know what? If I'm done, I'm planning to lose $50 if I'm gonna lose anything, or $100 if I'm gonna lose anything. Even today when I was in and out like lightning.
Yeah.
And one I lost $5 and then learned because I just came out because I was so nervous. And I just came up because as soon as I went in, it started dropping and then it started fluctuating, going up. And I said, let me come out of this crap, man. And then I went into another one. It went up, made like $20, and then it dropped right down to, and I came out when I made like $1. So it's just, and I bought time. So I don't know why I'm rushing. It's like I don't know, for the last couple of weeks, my anxiety just and discipline kind of restructured. I don't know what happened. I think that $500 what I had bought, because I had put 200 on one and then put another 200 on one side, and I made that $500 and then I went and reinvested to try to double my money, and he just let me give me that. You want that? Let me take that back from you. So that kind of create a kind of like a negative, fearful feeling,
unsettledness.
Yeah. So now I'm like, even though I'm buying time, like most of the time I'm buying until January 16, January 10th and stuff like. So I have good amount of time, but I'm just sitting there watching like a hawk. I'm like, and as soon as I start to go up 7%, I'm like, I'm out. It's like, and back in the days, back then when I started, I just jump in, look at it, I was like, okay, that's good, bye, and I'm gone.
Yeah.
And I'll come back like a week and like, oh shooks. I'm like 116%, 100%.
Oh no, I check mine every day. Every day.
And that's the mindset I need to get back into.
I check mine every
Stop baby watching and stuff, because I'm gonna hurt myself, because the stocks are gonna drop.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then they're gonna go back up. So that's what I have to
every day.
To
I just have to trade some real stuff. I think the crypto, like, it's not doing anything.
Yeah, you gotta come
get
up,
some
man.
real
Just
stocks.
come over,
Yeah.
man. I mean, the little knowledge what I have, I can show you. You have Mike. You have good guys in. You can add it to the they call it, on WhatsApp. We have it called stock options. So you can go in there. People there, if you're not, because I do the same thing. Like if I'm not certain about stuff, I ask these guys, and they said, okay, I'll give you this recommendation. I suggest you do that. Like I asked Andrew, and because I was skeptical of what to buy, and he said, right now, the only thing I have my eye on and what I would suggest you to do is Amazon, because right now it's the market for Amazon. Right, they're just going up.
They haven't gone down as of yet. I don't think in the past few years. They just keep going
Stuff
up
like
and up.
that. I mean, you have guys who can guide you. Even though they guide you, you're still gonna have mishaps.
Yeah, of course.
But at the same time, you at least you have something there instead of just going completely out there on your own and have no idea what you're doing.
Right.
So yeah. But then, folks, thank you for joining us. Today was very intuitive. Again, we were talking about financial.
That was actually quite refreshing.
And it was
Absolutely.
really refreshing.
Yeah.
At least, the topic kind of humbled one of us on the forum. And it was kind of quiet because he don't.
Well, it's good to see the intelligent investor.
Yes.
And it was good to see
Very good to see the
our
intelligent
investor. The prodigal son has returned.
I like that.
Prodigal son has returned, and we're gonna see more of him now, because he's in a circle now where he's rising like King Kong.
In his zone, I like that.
Yes.
Rising
Yes,
like
he is. Yes,
King
he
Kong,
is.
and he's gonna come. Next thing, investing in the investor come back, and he was like, "Listen, I just pulled down an M."
Look at that. Pull down an M.
Pull down an M, man. I'll be right there with him too when he's pulling down the M. Right? I'm like, yo, hit me off with a Z.
Exactly.
Anyway, folks, thank you one more time for joining us, and please like, share, and subscribe. Please like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a brother, tell a sister, tell a father, tell everyone you can share it with. I mean, because we cannot do this without you. We want your support. We need your support.
Yes.
Not just want. We
Yes,
need
we
your
do.
support.
Spread
So
the word.
Just spread the word. Share it with others. And if you have any ideas for any shows, and again, we have open shows. I mean, this is one of our consistent show, but we have random shows that we do out there. One of the things we're also trying to bring another show onto it is a relationship topic. I think one of the things when I do some research, one of those things where I always hear, and if I stop 10 people, especially females, 7 to 8 out of them was like want to talk about relationships. So I think
Word.
That's always the case.
yeah,
That's always the case.
I think one of the things I'm venturing into that to bring that show into fruition. So stay tuned for that, and we'll definitely keep you posted on that. Until next time, same place.
Peace.